Hello, job seekers. Are you looking for a job or want to switch a better job? Then this is the right place for you. Here we will gonna discuss about the common interview questions which will be helpful for you for finding a nice job. And today we are gonna discuss about tell me something about yourself. Well, it appears to be a quite easier question, but believe me, it's not. Whenever you're facing any type of interview, that the first question which he fires them to you is, tell me something about yourself. So in this session, I'm trying to give you a smart answer for this question and highlight the important points well you must have to mention for cracking this interview. So let's get started. The first point is your introduction. In the introduction, first thing you need to tell about your name, the place where you belongs, and about your highest qualification you possess. You can say like that. Hey, I'm Jack. I'm hailing from Delhi, and my highest qualification is this. Next point which comes is your skill sets. You need to outline your achievement in this section. For example, if you are from computer science background, then you can say that I am certified in Oracle in Java. If you are from cooking background, then you can say that I won a master chef competition like that. Third point which comes is your work experience. In the work experience, you need to include your previous company name, the position where you worked, and the roles which you have offered. You can say that I am working in XYZ company for last 4 years in the position of marketing head and my role is to do something. And for a fresher candidate, you can tell about the previous internship you possessed during the college and about your major projects which you did. And another thing is your hobbies. You can say that I am fond of listening to music, dancing, and whatever hobby you possess. The next thing which comes is your strengths. Remember, your strength must be resemble with the position you have applied for. For example, optimistic means you are always positive. Gregarious, you are a very friendly person. Workaholic, you are willing to do work. And punctual, you always comes on a time. Like that. And the next thing, how to end your introduction. You can say that that's the short description of your journey so far. If you want to know further, then you are glad to share with you. Now let's have a look at the do's and don'ts for your DMFI question. For answering, tell me something about yourself. You need to keep your smile always, like that. It should be sweet and pleasant. Not like that. You don't have to show your all teeth to the interviewer. Another thing, you need to maintain your eye contact with the interviewer. It reflects your confidence. You need to offer a firm handshake to the interviewer like that. You don't like to do like that. And you need to maintain your confidence always during the interview session. Now here's a list of things which you don't have to do during your interview. You need to expand your answer. You don't need to reply by saying just by yes or no. You need to expand your answer. You didn't take too much of a long pause that I forgot something. Oh wow. That's ridiculous. The interviewer will think that you forget or you're trying to remember something, or you don't know how to introduce, or your English is weak. Then another thing, you don't need to tell any lie. The interviewer are a very smart person. He can easily identify your bluff. Anything, bluff about your hobbies or your skill sets, then the next question will be harmful for you and will ruin your interview. Another thing, don't use too much of fillers during the interview. Many of the person I see in the interview room that they are using many fillers like that's why, because, exactly, like that. Well, these types of fillers can during your interview and it puts a question mark on your conversation skills. So avoid using these fillers, right? Okay, the interview is in progress now. Let's review what we just saw in this demo interview session. Can you tell me something about yourself? Yeah, I'm Jack. I completed my education from Harvard University in the field of computer science and engineering. I'm hailing from Delhi, the capital of India. I'm a reliable person having a great perseverance to learn new things. Coming to my family, I have a sweet nuclear family, consists of three members, me, my father, and my mom. My father is working as a businessman, and my mom is a homemaker. I'm working as a senior software engineer at Infosys, and my role is to create a Spring Boot application in Java. Talking about my hobbies, I am fond of listening to music and riding up my bike during morning hours. I like to swim. Talking about my strengths, I am an optimistic person. Gregarious. I like to working in a team. Well, that's a short description about my journey so far. If you want to know further, then I'm glad to explain you. Well, that's a short and a sweet description about tell me about yourself. I'm sure that if you guys follow this guideline, then you will definitely get a good job. Meanwhile, if you like my video, then please thumbs up, share and subscribe for more interesting videos. Till then, goodbye. I'm waiting for your comments. Best of luck.